For the ultimate package, we have the InstaQuote and Self-Scheduling. So you can come in here, choose which services people can get their own quotes on. And you can put this link on your website as a button that says, hey, click here to get a quote. I can come in here, see that you offer all these services. So I want to get a roof wash. I'm going to say that I have a 2,000 square foot home. Hit continue. Now this is the pricing matrix. So these are qualifying questions that I'm going to ask them to determine whether or not I'm going to charge more. So I can walk on my roof safely. I have a metal roof. I have gutters, and I have green mold. Hit continue. And now I've got to put in my information here. Found you on Google. It's my number, and now here's my address. And then click get a quote. Now what it's going to do, it's going to take what I answered here and what I put up here and compare it against what I have set up for my pricing, and it's going to return me a quote. Great. It's going to cost me $400 to get this roof washed. I can come down here, I can view your terms and conditions if I wanted to, and here's your footer that you put in. So I'm going to accept it, put in my information here, and then click yes, accept. And now it's going to give me the option to schedule it. So I'm going to schedule now. And what it's going to do, it's going to generate a calendar based off of what you have set up for your company's work availability and what is on your calendar for the day. And it's going to allow me to choose a date and time that might work best for me. You have nothing today. Afternoon tomorrow. Nope, I'm looking for a morning appointment right here, Friday, 8 a.m. So I'm going to click 8 a.m., hit confirm. Then what it's going to do, it's going to say, hey, thanks for scheduling. We'll be in contact with you shortly to confirm everything. So now they get the opportunity to think that they have a little bit of control over it, but ultimately you have the ability to accept or decline it. So if you come over here, you're going to be getting notifications through the system that says, hey, an estimate was created using InstaQuote. It was viewed by the customer, it was accepted by the customer, and then they self-scheduled it for the 22nd at 8 a.m. And then here's all those timestamps. Over here under schedule request, here's where we'll find that schedule. So you can come in here and choose to accept it as is, or you can reschedule it from here. Or we come over here to estimates into the accepted tab. And now here's that estimate. So if they click InstaQuote, you can see that they put in 2,000 square foot home for the roof wash. We can walk on the roof safely, so we're not going to charge them extra for that. Their roof is made of metal, so we're going to charge them an extra $200 for that. Whether they answered yes or no on the gutters, it wasn't going to charge them any extra. We just want to know that for purposes for accessing the roof. And then the roof's main issue is green mold, so there's no additional charge for that. Okay. If you hit the pencil icon, and what you're going to do is continue, and now we're going to look for that red dot, or you can type in roof wash up here. And here's that red dot, so that means that's what they filled out. And we're going to go to the map pin icon here. And it's going to take us to their address. Not that we don't trust the customer, but we're just going to double check the measurement that they put in. So it's actually 2,300 square feet. So you can take a screenshot of this to send out a new estimate if you wanted to. And then when you hit saved estimate, it's going to give this new total here. And this is just based off of that square footage measurement. So we got to make sure that we add an additional $200 on there for that metal roof. So we just come over here to the flat rate and put in the 430. We'll just bump it up to 440. And now it gives us the new total. So you can hit next and go through the process of sending them a new estimate if you wanted to, or if you're going to keep that original measurement they put in there, we'll just come over here to schedule request and click accept. Now that we've accepted that estimate, it's moved it over here to the scheduled tab. Here's that estimate here. And if we go to the calendar, there'll be the event on the 22nd for us at 8 a.m. And again, you can come in here and edit it or invoice it here when you're done.